Hello everybody, welcome back to Contractville and back in Dennerton. I haven't actually done any research as to whether or not that's a real place. I will do that at some point, but yes, if it is, again, apologies to the people of Dennerton, although if it looks like this, I'm pretty sure it's not a bad place to live. Looks quite nice. Anyway, we are back for episode 2, and we have another mission to get ourselves into. We're going to be helping out Carol today for $18,000, and she wants us to paint the walls, replace the flooring, buy the furniture and take out the old furniture. So we're going to accept that, and it is literally next door. So let's jump into our three-wheeler and reverse this up the drive. And we are ready to get cracking. Okay, it says to go to the furniture store. Yeah, well, we'll sort that out in a moment. In fact, I'm going to disable those tutorials. One thing I am going to do, however, is alter the display the interaction down on the side, because I've written down on the right hand side there where it says R pack item, because I realised they were missing from the first episode, which is why I couldn't figure out how to get the bins to empty. However, we are here. Looks like, I think what I might do here actually is figure out, this will be the offending room. Excellent. I think what I might do here is do something a little bit differently. So what I'll do is I'll deal with the other rooms first of all, the ones that are just the optional ones, and then I'll deal with the main room afterwards. I think that's probably a better course of action. So the living room, you want a radiator, and you also want one in the hallway as well. So what we're going to do is work out exactly what we need. So we need a radiator, 2 radiators, a trash bin, and an ottoman. 2 radiators, trash bin, and an ottoman. So what we'll do is we'll head to the furniture store, like so. And we've still got our plaster from the last episode, so that's good. Still doing our tricks, which is again excellent. And we are very, very close to buying that new vehicle. So hopefully we'll be able to, that's not the furniture store. So hopefully we'll be able to get that in the, either in this episode or in the next. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. So we've now unlocked something called Mission Needs, which is a skill point we activated in the last, or a skill we activated in the last episode. So in here you can click Mission Needs, and it will give you all of the items that you need to complete the actual mission itself. Not the side objectives, just the mission itself. For the side objectives, you still need to almost make a list, really. So she wants 2 radiators, an ottoman, and we'll go for this one, and we'll go for a trash bin, because I know she wants a trash bin as well. So we'll grab those, buy those, and what we'll do is we'll put those into the property first, and then we know that's been done, and then we'll work out how we're going to get the main room that we need to deal with completed. Oh, looks like someone's parked their car. Right, okay. Guess the owner's home. Fair enough. Well, we'll try not to be too noisy when we're doing everything we need to do. Let's get the trash bin in, and we'll pop that there. Let's get the radiator in. She wants one in the hallway. What's this? Ottoman, that's going in the bedroom. . 'Cause 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 ' This is a really nice colour, actually, this white and then the blue, kind of almost like a feature wall at the back there. That looks really nice, actually. I like that. And then the lounge also wants a radiator. So that's all the actual side objective rooms done. What we need to do now is we need to get in here and we need to clear all this out. So we'll start with the big bed. And we'll just go around and we'll take everything out. So I believe we can pick these up 2 at a time now. Yes, we can, because we've unlocked the skill to pick up more than one box. All right, so that is all of the old and broken stuff taken out of the room. As you can see, it's all done now. Everything else is new, so we leave all those in. These are new. The cat's new, plus the plant pots that are on it is new. Radiator, window, painting. Yeah, everything else is fine. So it does want me to parquet the floor. So what we're going to do is break the floor, like so. And again, in the last episodes, we put a skill point into our demolition. Demolition is a big part of this game as well. There are missions specifically tailored to that. So yeah, that's definitely something you want to be investing in. The only one really that I don't really invest any more skill points into is window cleaning, because aside from the first sort of couple of missions, you don't really come across it. Maybe that's just sort of an oversight error from the devs or whatever, but yeah, it's not something you come across. So right, that's all of oh no, that's not, spoke too soon. Right, that is all of the flooring done. So what we need to do first of all is we need to get all this stuff out of the tray, and we need to get all this stuff over to the pawn shop. Okay, so that's all of the stuff from the property. Yeah, there's nothing left back there, so all we need to do is sell that. And we got just over 1,000 for that, so that's pretty good. What we need to do now is head back to the hardware store. I don't know why I'm setting a map objective, I know where it is, but yeah, head back to the hardware store and get ourselves the flooring and the paint that we're going to need, and then we'll see how much of the furniture we can fit in the back of this thing. So we're going to need a paint bucket. She wants it in violet. We're also going to need parquet flooring. To be honest, if it's violet, God knows, let's go with something. See, the temptation would be to go with something brighter, but that's basically what she had already. So I think what I might do is I might go something that looks like that. And get that in there. And head to the furniture store. And see what it is we need. So we need the single bed, which is going to be this one. The blanket, make that white. The pillow, make that white. The mattress, we can make that a funny, or, you know, quirky colour, quirky design. And then the body, that is going to be violet. There we go. Makeup table. We'll just get that. Poster, get that. Guitar, get that. Ottoman, we'll make that white, and we'll get that. Nightstand, she wants 2 of those, so we'll get 2 of those. Double window blinds, we'll get that. Small wardrobe, so we'll get that. A large rug, so there's that one. Actually, what colour is that going to be? Let's just get rid of that. Let's make that white. And a round rug, let's make that violet. to go with the rest of the room. Okay. I doubt we're going to be able to get all this onto the vehicle in the first run, but we will see how we get on. Yeah, that's as much as we can manage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so here we are. We've got everything we need, and light's drawing in now. So, yeah, we best get to work. So the first thing we're going to do is just parquet the floor. Maximum drag area reached. That's fine. Let's see how far we can get this to go. Not very far. Okay. Get that all the way over there. Perfect. Perfect. And done. Okay, so that's the parquet done. What we can do is we can put this back in the three-wheeler, and now we need to do the painting. So let's get that done. Not really too sure about the colour. Again, just like we were with the chocolate in the previous episode. But hey, again, we are not the customer. If we were, I probably wouldn't be choosing that colour, but there we go. Right, so the plaster, we don't actually need the plaster for this mission, but it's useful to keep it because we will need it in future missions. So let's pop the makeup table in there. Now I'm looking for the ottoman. There it is. Right, so the ottoman can go there like that. Superb. The decoration can go there. What's this? Bedside table. That can go there. The bed. I'm going to put the bed in that corner there. What's that? A rug. Nice violet rug. Excellent. What is that? That is a ginormous rug. Window blinds. Pop those on there. I'm guessing this is someone that's, you know, a child that's got too big and has moved out. But, yeah, I don't actually know. Right. Is that floating? Yes, it's floating. Let's try and put it actually on the floor. There we go. Music room. This will be the guitar. We'll pop that over there. Lovely. And the other cabinet we'll put here. Like so. This is a lamp. We can put that there. And this, we can put that there. Perfect. So that is 100% done for that room. Obviously 100% done for the rest of the house as well. So therefore we can now finish the task, and that's turned into $20,278. Thank you very much indeed. I will take that. So that was over nice and quickly. Let's see if we can do... we can complete the chapter. There we go. I think we also have enough to get the next vehicle, which I do want to look at. So we'll go and do that. We'll get the next vehicle. To sell a vehicle you don't want anymore, all you do is you just bring it into this box here. I am going to remove this stuff because I don't know whether or not that will go when we sell the vehicle. However, I know it's our cousin's. Sorry about that. But I want this thing. So it's got a 36 trunk capacity, whereas this only has 6. So it's obviously a lot larger. You can buy this trailer as well for 20,000. I don't know how much. I don't know how much stuff it can carry on it. It doesn't actually say, but we want this. So we're going to enter this plate, and we're going to go with HGE LTD. So that will become clear in another episode in the future as to why we've selected that. But we're going to go 34,500. We've gone with white, nice and straightforward. It'll have no fuel in it because it's brand new. However, what we're going to do is just grab this, grab that, and grab that. And we're going to take this back to the fuel or the petrol station, and we're going to put fuel in it. This runs on diesel, so put diesel in it. $280 worth of fuel. My word. We do have a side objective to get a haircut. So now, oh, sorry. Yeah, so we do have an objective to get a haircut, and now might be a good time to stop looking like a complete ruffian. So let's back this in here and head inside, change our hairstyle. Let's keep the top layer, I quite like that, but the beard, I do want to, oh good lord. No, let's just go clean shaven. There we go. That's better. All right. So yeah, I think that will just about do it, guys. It's approaching morning now. In the next episode, we'll attack the next mission, where there's a little bit more to do in that one, and we'll see where it takes us. But please don't forget to like and subscribe. All of your support really does help, and I do really appreciate it. And until the next one, guys, have a very good day. Take care. Bye bye.